Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to do two things. I wanted to know Jesus on an intimate level, and I wanted to visit the Salton Sea. Now, I can say I've done both. So I drove down to the Salton Sea on November 13th, 2012. I navigated my way around the enormous, big, giant sea. I had to use a map, or else I would have got lost. So it's a good thing I had that map. Finally, I made it to the Salton Sea. I drove down the dirt road of destiny all the way down into the big berm that is, I guess, built to contain the sea when the sea's rage spills over. Walking over the berm, I could see the lake's rage in all of its glory. It was angry at some RVs, so it ate them. Being at the shores of the sea was like, what the hell is going on? This is awesome. And then I even went and talked to some of the people, and they were so nice. They made me feel totally welcome, and they told me all kinds of interesting stuff about their lives and about the Salton Sea.
Well, it's very quiet. Really nice town to raise some kids in if you have them.
Well, it used to be the best fishing lake in the whole United States.
The fishing was nice. Everything was the water was clear. There was salt in the water, but my grandpa said he could go in with a wound and it would heal it right up.
We've got a whole bunch of meth addicts. We don't even have simple little potheads. Okay?
After I got done visiting with all the people in Bondi Beach, I decided to drive up the coast a little bit. There was a lot of really awesome looking beaches. I decided to stop at this one. Instead of sand on the shore, there was millions and millions of little barnacle shells. I talked to a lady that volunteers at the Salton Sea Visitor Center, and she was really nice and told me all about the really cool park that they have there.
Our main season is usually from the end of October through about May, and we are open 365 days a year, but we have a lot of European people that come here in the summer when it's hot that say our water is very therapeutic and they come here and swim. But our main season is the end of October through May.
Yeah, and you can have fires and whatnot out there?
Yes, we have anywhere that there's a fire pit, you can have a fire in your campsite. No open fires other than in the pits, so.
Yeah. When people come out, you're allowed to bring beer out here and all that kind of stuff and party hardy?
No, it's a camp part. It's a state campground, so I mean people do bring beer and wine to their campsites, which is fine. But we have quiet hour at 10, and we don't allow rough housing or anything like that. So it's a pretty quiet park, and people have a great time here.
So it's a mellow sort of vibe.
It's a mellow vibe, sure, and great fishing. If you love to fish, we have tilapia. Tilapia is good.
It was the most awesome time ever, and I even pissed on the ground. Then it was time for me to go. It was sad to leave, but I kind of wanted to go home. I was done. But it was fun though. The Salton Sea.